This is the KUCR News Brief for Monday, December 5th, 2011. Gabrielle Landeros on hand with headline news. According to Democracy Now!, new figures show global greenhouse emissions of carbon dioxide increased by the highest amount on record last year. According to the Global Carbon Project, emissions jumped 5.9% in 2010 and have soared nearly 50% since 1990. Scientists say the increase likely accounted for 500 million extra tons of carbon released into the air. China is the world's leading emitter, followed by the United States, where emissions rose more than 4% last year. The news comes as the UN Climate Change Conference in Durban, South Africa enters its second and final week. On Saturday, thousands of people marched in the streets demanding climate justice. The official U.S. unemployment rate has reached its lowest level in 2.5 years. The Labor Department says the jobless rate is now at 8.6%, the first time it's been below 9% since March 2009. The U.S. also added 120,000 jobs last month, higher than expected. Despite the figures, the percentage of the unemployed who have gone without jobs over the long term increased to 43%, while the total percentage of adults in the workforce fell to 64%. 31 people were arrested at the Occupy site in Washington, D.C. on Sunday after police dismantled a structure erected by protesters. Scuffles broke out after officers moved in on the structure while protesters remained on top, refusing to move. Italy's cabinet has unveiled a $32 billion austerity package in its response to the sovereign debt crisis threatening the Eurozone. The plan includes a series of tax hikes and raises the retirement age for Italian workers. Italy's trade unions have denounced the measure, saying they will come on the backs of the poor. On Sunday, Italy's welfare minister broke into tears as she discussed the sacrifices being asked of low-income pensioners. From the UCR newsroom. On Thursday, December 1st, 5,000 red flags were posted around the UCR bell tower to commemorate World AIDS Day. According to Devin Sakamoto, the health education coordinator at the well, said the flags represent less than 1% of those that die annually from HIV/AIDS-related illnesses. From the UCR newsroom and Riverside City News. UCR police recommend anyone who has paid with their credit or debit card at any UCR Food Services location between summer 2011 through November 16 through 2011, keep an eye out for any suspicious activity with their credit and/or debit card history. The UCR campus community has been hit with the news about the possibility of hackers getting access to 5,000 individual card information during this time period. Although the problem has already been fixed, it is important to monitor your credit and debit cards carefully. Any suspicious activity should be reported to your bank, as well as ucrcreditdebitalert.ucr.edu. Again, that is ucrcreditdebitalert.ucr.edu. UCR police are still investigating the incident. In other news, KUCR wishes everyone the best of luck on their finals. This has been the KUCR News Brief for Monday, December 5th, 2011.